So my name's Charlie, I'm 36, and on the 30th of January 2017 I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. I'd had a number of tests leading up to that, but didn't know that's what they were looking for. I had surgery in March and then radioactive iodine treatment in May, and then in June I tried to go back to work after my treatment and just really struggled with getting back to normality, and it was at that point that I got in touch with the Fountain Centre. I started counselling sessions with Lizzie, who was amazing, and I also had Reiki and attended some of the meditation groups here as well. And my counselling started in June and continued until December, when I then met with my consultant, and he said that the treatment had been a success, and then I'd go on to monitoring over the next 5 years. Because I was having appointments and blood tests and various other things, I just didn't really think about the kind of emotional stuff, and it was only when I tried to get back to any kind of normality that I was like, hold on a minute, something isn't quite right here. It wasn't just the cancer, it was the fact that suddenly my whole life was put into perspective. Before all of this happened, like, work was kind of all I really lived for, and then suddenly something happens where you think, actually, my health is the most important thing, and everything's put into perspective, and then you start to think, okay, well, this is the situation now, this is how I need to get through this. The emotional impact of a cancer diagnosis, I think, is the same whatever type of cancer it is, because you hear that word and you just think, that's it, you think it's the end. I never felt that I was allowed to get upset about it until I came here. The emotional side is sometimes far worse than the physical side, and I think there's very much a feeling that you've got to put on a brave face, and I think ultimately everybody needs support, everybody needs to talk about these things, and I think that's what the Fountain Centre do an amazing job at. You know, I didn't know the Fountain Centre existed before all of this, and I'm so glad to now be part of it and be involved.